I feel paralyzed.
Hey everyone, it's me Interstate 290. So today we're going to be taking a look at two cars in one video. Ramone Green and Otis. So before we begin, yes, I was originally going to do the Cars 1 Thailand Mac, but it will definitely be a boring review because there are not much changes, like except for the expression, but it will definitely be a boring review for you guys, and I know you won't enjoy the review because everyone knows who Mac is, but today we got something better. Ramone Green and Otis. And plus, Mattel used Ramone Green instead of Artist Ramone. Like, this is Ramone Green like we had in the first Cars movie, and this is Artist Ramone. And I did get these last week. I got Ramone Green at Target in Orland Square, and I got Otis on eBay, and I got those last week. And Otis was definitely hard to find for me. And I was never able to find him, sadly, but luckily I did get him on eBay. So let's take a look at Otis because I am very hyped to open him up. Here is Otis. He does look very, very happy. Metal. Cars 2, you can get Miguel Camino, Artist Ramone, which is right there. Sheriff, Sarge, Lewis Hamilton, Francesco Bernoulli, Tchaikovsky. I think it's Tchaikovsky, but I may be wrong. But when I'm done making the review, when I edit, I might do a correction. It's Tchaikovsky as for now in this video. Made in Thailand. And there's the China version of Otis, which this was the first one in 2012 of the Cars 2 main line, which that's 10 years ago. And I'm grateful to review Otis today as well. And plus, I never reviewed Otis on my channel. I never had him before. So it's a good time to review him. Now let's take a look at Ramone Green, known as Artist Ramone. Here's his artwork. We had this artwork since 2013. And there's no paint gun, like Union Jack Ramone has a paint gun. A little bit disappointed. I wanted to see the paint gun, but there's no paint gun. But that's okay. I understand. As seen in Cars 2, you can get Balloon Mater, World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen, Sheriff, Otis. There's Otis right there. Lewis Hamilton, Tchaikovsky, and Francesco Bernoulli, made in Thailand. So without further ado, let's open those cars up. Artist Ramone and Otis out the package. Honestly, I love those characters, and Thailand did a much better job with Artist Ramone and Otis, but despite me not having the China version, unfortunately, hopefully one day I can get the China version. So, however, this is where they both appeared, and Artist Ramone was helping Otis to get a new paint job before the World Grand Prix. In Cars 2, the beginning after the Lemons heist when Finick Missile escaped. And then Mater came to visit Lightning McQueen. I remember when Mater was driving Otis, get to Ramone's body shop. So first, let's take a look at Otis because I'm very happy to have him. Here is Otis, looks pretty happy. There's so much rust on him. Made in the 44th week of 2022. Don't know what that says. If you know what that says, please let me know in the comments. 060562. He was born on June 5th, 1962. That's Otis. And then, yes, this year, Mattel can hook up Otis. Like, he can drive him. This year, like, Mattel has this hook. So, the plastic mirrors, interesting rims, definitely one of the best cars. And Otis is such a unique model, so much rust. Like, let's compare him to Fred. And unfortunately, my Fred window just broke for some reason. I don't know how, but I do have a replacement. But attention viewers, yes. In August, there will be a live stream. A live stream on August 5th. So you can stay tuned for that. And Fred should be Otis's model. And Fred is very, very big. And both of these are iconic. And this is the 2008 Fred. Windows are different. Fred's license plate is on the front. And Fred never got a Thailand release. But hopefully someday. So which one do you think is better, Otis or Fred? To be honest, I have to go with Fred because he's a classic and he's iconic as well. But I do like Otis as well. Let's compare Otis to Vandenberg because they're similar to rusty cars. Vandenberg's the counterpin car. License plates are different. Rims are different. Just got out Vandenberg because they have similar rust. Now let's do Otis Ramone. So here's Otis Ramone. Looks very, very happy, and there's that yellow line. And this is the first Ramone paint job in Cars 2, made in the 4th week of 2022. Chevrolet. Rims, big rims. And what I like about Thailand Ramones is that they have no doors as well. Along with, those Ramones are not made in Thailand. They're made in China, like Union Jack and Radio Springs Ramone, which we'll get to soon. Low and slow. Otis Ramone is nice, but my least favorite Ramone paint job. Maybe it's bland. Maybe the design is bland in my opinion. So let's compare him to the China Otis Ramone. Well, to be honest, I think the Thailand for the win. The mouth is colored, but the China one is not. This is like more like of a light green, but this is more like of a forest green. This one has doors and this one does not. Rims are different. This one has small rims. This one has big rims. Windows are different. So which Otis Ramone do you think is better? Made in China or made in Thailand? Well, I think made in Thailand for the win because it has some improvements despite Otis Ramone being my least favorite paint job of Ramone. Now let's compare him to Green Ramone because they're both green, and I think Green Ramone is better because he's very iconic and memorable and the first Ramone paint job ever. And designs are just different as well. Now let's compare him to the Ramones that appeared in Cars 2. In the middle we have Union Jack Ramone. On the right we have Radio Springs Ramone. So what's kind of funny is on June 24th, 2021, I got Radio Springs Ramone on the 10th anniversary of Cars 2. Pretty interesting. So obviously there's the same low and slow. Expressions are different. So, which Ramone paint job do you prefer? Body Shop Ramone, Union Jack Ramone, or Radiant Springs Ramone? I have to go with Radiant Springs Ramone because I love the design and it's one of my favorite Ramone variations. But what is yours? And that'll do it for today's review. 2-in-1 on Artist Ramone and Otis. I hope you enjoyed. And who is your favorite in this video? Artist Ramone or Otis? We'll have to go with Otis because I'm very, very happy and enthused to review him. And I never got Otis before. But what is yours? And we'll see you next time and goodbye.